Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Rahma Wirdani Agatha, NIM 2306031100020. Saya dari kelompok 10 akan mempresentasikan materi mata kuliah Sejarah Peradaban Islam menggunakan bahasa Inggris. Here I will discuss material under title Western Imperialism Against the Islamic World and Effort to Eliminate Islam Civilization. First is Western Imperialism Against of Islamic World. The Western world colonization of the Islamic world in the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia. In the mid-17th century, Anno Domini, the British and Dutch began to invade India. Southeast Asia became a developing country for the newly emerging religion of Islam and became a famous beef producing area. The Portuguese struggled to control the island of Maluku, which were rich in speech. Toward the end of the 16th century Anno Domini, the Dutch, English, Danes, and French arrived in Southeast Asia, but only for trade purpose. Like India, problem with the governance of European countries in Southeast Asia continued until the mid-20th century Anno Domini. Western ventures to the Middle East. Western countries such as Britain and France entered the Middle East to face their competition. England first influenced India, while France wanted to stop Britain. This with India toward the Middle East. For this reason, France conquered Egypt in 1798. One of the reasons the French conquered Egypt was to introduce their industrial product and make it a transportation link to Turkey, Syria, and the Far East. The rivalry between England and France in the Middle East and Africa was related to their attempts to monopolize the trading system and spread Christianity, especially in Spain and Portugal. Portugal sent their mission, namely gold, greatness, and the gospel. Furthermore, the influence of Western colonization in the Islamic world. There are several risks in these areas, namely risks in the political sector. An understanding of socialism that puts forward an attitude of justice being any means to achieve a goal, which ultimately destroys the unity of the Indonesian state and the Muslim community. Risks in the economic sector. As the capitalist system advances, poverty will continue to increase. Risks in the social sector and of education. Colonies generally create division between the nobility and common people so that there was no sense of solidarity between them. And finally, risks in the cultural sector. The culture spared by the colonies could destroy the religion of the colonies people. Next is destruction of ulama works. In the 13th century, Mongol troops conquered Baghdad, the center of Islamic civilization. Scientific discoveries and rich Islamic civilization were lost due to Hulagu Khan leadership, which was influenced by Buddhism and Christianity. In 565 Anno Domini, 1258 Anno Domini, Mongol troops arrived in Baghdad and destroyed libraries, hospitals, mosques, madrasas, and other important buildings. A destruction occurred in the city of Saints. Next, Islamic demology. Islamic demology is the study of Satan is Islam. This is where the term Islamic demology refers to the division of Islam as an evil and cruel spirit. In Islamic demology, there is a negative image of Islamic and its followers with nicknames such as fundamentalist Islam and Islamic bomb. The cause of Islamic demology are historical resentment, especially related to the Crusades that attempted to destroy Islam, and Western society misunderstanding of Islam, which is influenced by books that denigrate and mislead Islam teachings. And finally, namely the Westernization of the Islamic world. In the 18th century, Westernization of the Islamic world began, linking Islam to Ottoman and Western rule. This process was slow, with limited interaction between Islam and the West. Ottoman politics retained traditional patterns and customs, but some bureaucracies began to open up to Western ideas. Westernization in the Islamic world in relate to secularism. From the material I have explained, it can be concluded that in the 19th century, Islamic civilization lagged behind Europe, which had advanced knowledge and scientific discoveries. Muslim countries were vulnerable to Western influence, which led to the collapse of Islamic civilization. Influencing factors include the erasure of the writing of ulama, bad perception about Islam, and demands for Westernization, which led to the abandonment of Islamic culture. That's all my presentation. More or less sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.